It was a hot summer day as we enjoyed my cousin's pool at their house in Portland. The water was refreshing and we swam around and around playing games and enjoying the cool water. The pool was 10 feet deep at the very end and my easiest tool to get around was the doggy paddle. But that wouldn't work for long. I didn't know it then, but I was going to learn something that could be useful for the rest of my life. I It had always been hard to stay in one place in a pool for very long, especially when it was 10 feet deep. So I had doggy paddled in place when I needed to and used different strokes to get around. Doggy paddling wasn't very effective though. My legs would always get tired and wear out, so I needed a more effective way to swim. We had swam for about an hour and I was getting very tired when I finally came around to asking to learn a very useful technique. My sister Libby is a lifeguard, which came in handy in that particular moment. I was swimming around in the water when I remembered that my sister had told me to pass level 3 in swimming lessons you had to master how to tread water for 30 seconds. I'd been put in 3 plus when I moved to Target and didn't know. I panicked. I had to learn to tread water so I could pass level 3. Then I had the perfect idea. Libby, do you think you could teach me how to tread water? I asked hopefully. Sure, she responded promptly. Let's go over here. She pointed to a shallow spot in the pool. I grinned gleefully at the thought that I could learn to do it that day. She started to explain some tips for good technique, and I caught on quickly. Though it didn't happen in a snap of my fingers. I practiced for a while in the pool with her giving me useful tips, and then she left and I practiced some more. Back and forth, up and down, I kept reminding myself. Chlorine stung my eyes and my legs felt like jello, but there was no way I was going to give up anytime soon. Even though I didn't show much success yet, didn't mean I should stop. There was no rush and I knew I could do it. I finally mastered the skill and was quite proud. Even today, I keep getting better and practicing. I learned to ask for help and give it your best effort. Someday those things might come in handy and give me a big advantage. I was happy that I learned such a good skill and was able to enjoy the rest of the day in the cool water.